This is the Kiston KT20 Transporter, a stunningly capable vehicle designed for transporting harvested fruit from the orchard. With a huge worldwide demand for apples, getting them to the market after the harvest can be a massive undertaking. For that, apple growers call upon the KT20 to make it happen. Though narrow enough to navigate between the rows of apple trees, this unbelievable machine can pick up and transport up to 22 crates of apples in a single trip to the orchard. Using its front position retractable forklift, the KT20 drives toward a row of full apple crates, scoops them up one by one, and rolls them on a conveyor system to the open rear storage area. If that seems like a lot of trouble for only a few crates of apples, the crates are then lifted up within the storage frame to make room for more. The KT20 then returns and repeats the process twice more until stacked with 3 levels of apple crates. Now that's impressive! Also used to return empty crates to the orchard, the KT20 is a machine every apple lover should be thankful for. Meet the ET110 from Chinese company XCMG, an insane walking excavator with abilities that almost defy description. Designed for excavating in mountainous areas that no other machine can reach, this robotic remotely controlled machine is unlike any excavator in its class, with adjustable components that include its cabin, wheels, boom arm, base, legs, and wheels. The ET110 is nothing less than a real-life transformer. The machine's center base includes a fully rotatable cabin. Its 4 wheels are mounted on horizontally and vertically adjustable arms, allowing the base and cabin to be tilted forward. Most of the time, the ET110 rides on all 4 of its wheels. When raising one of its arms, it can ride on only 3. But that's nothing compared to this. Using its excavator arm for leverage, the 110 can lift its front wheels completely off the ground like an angry monster. Then, perching on its 2 front claw extensions and boom arm, this insane machine can actually lift all 4 of its wheels high into the air. With other features including an expandable tilting base, the ET110 defies the loss of motion. Well, almost. Introducing the Snowcuber, a spectacular snow removal machine from Dutch company Snowcom. Heavy snowfall at busy airports presents a huge problem for airlines attempting to remain on schedule. If snow has ever caused you to miss a flight, you'll definitely love the Snowcuber. This amazing machine can get aircraft off their snow-packed aprons and onto the runway fast. Though formed from geometrically perfect frozen water crystals, 80% of the volume of snow is made up of air. With its innovative compression system, the Snowcuber can remove virtually all the air from the snow, compacting it to about 18% of its original volume. First, the Snowcuber uses its spinning auger to collect the snow from the surface and sends it to the pump to be pressurized. The snow then moves to the compressor, where 3,000 air holes are employed to press out the air. Lastly, the snow is conveyed up the chute, where up to 100 cubic meters of snow can be discharged into an 18 cubic meter dump truck. With the Snowcuber ever at the ready, perhaps next time you won't miss your flight. Check out the Ventor 4150, a high-capacity potato harvester from agricultural machine manufacturer Graham. Operated through an advanced touchscreen control, the Ventor 4150 is a true revolution in harvesting technology. Dividing the crop flow into two lines, this amazing harvester uses a meshed web to lift and separate the potatoes from the vines and weeds. This effectively doubling the productivity of commonly used 1- and 2-row harvesters. Other innovations include the TerraFloat intake system. Designed without forward wheels, the TerraFloat removes the potatoes without compacting the planting ridges. It also ensures even crop distribution to the sieving webs, which separate the crop from dirt and other debris. Because two main lines would normally make the machine too wide for on-road approval, a unique folding mechanism is installed between the sieving webs to narrow the machine to an acceptable width. Also, with its tight outer turning circle, the 4150 is exceptionally maneuverable. Recently voted the 2018 Machine of the Year, the Ventor 4150 will ensure abundant, economical potato harvests for years to come. This is the Contour 700 TPK, an extraordinary self-driving road marking machine from Belarusian company STEM. Designed for horizontal highway road marking onto asphalt or concrete surfaces, this mechanical marvel is capable of dispensing modern thermoplastics, single-component fast-drying paint, and reflective glass beads at up to 3 miles per hour. With a paint tank capacity of roughly 184 gallons, the 700 TPK can lay down perfectly painted continuous lines, intermittent lines, or a combination of both. Though capable of self-navigation and automatic operation, the 700 TPK can also be driven and operated manually as needed. Either way, a two-person team must be present for optimal operation and supervision. The vehicle is equipped with 2 paint guns and 2 glass bead guns mounted on extruder arms. When using paint, the paint is sprayed onto the road from the forward nozzle, while the rear nozzle covers the paint with a reflective glass bead solution to enhance visibility. While the Contour 700 TPK is certainly no Rembrandt or Picasso, it does paint a mean set of lines. Meet the C20, an insanely powerful rock splitter from German company Darda. Easy to handle and immensely powerful, the Darda C20 is among the most widely used rock splitters in its class. Employed by many drilling, blasting, and rock splitting companies, this amazing tool creates deep cracks in even the hardest rock. Unlike using explosives, the silent demolition of the C20 doesn't create excessive dust, noise, or vibrations. The C20 incorporates a wedge set comprised of 2 interchangeable counter wedges and a powerful center wedge. To split the rock, the wedge set is placed into a previously drilled hole created exclusively for use by the C20. Using a technique known as the wedge principle, the wedge set pushes its center wedge up to 80 millimeters into the rock with up to 400 tons of force. This creates a crack within the rock, which is then enlarged by the action of the counter wedges. By using multiple C20s, dimensionally correct force can be applied to create blocks of any size, helping to keep pace with our growing infrastructure needs. Machines like the Darda C20 are a valuable asset. Check out the TL745 C Feller Buncher, a powerful forestry machine from Wisconsin company Timber Pro. Able to quickly tilt and rotate its climate-controlled cab in virtually any direction, this incredible dual-track machine is capable of unprecedented maneuverability. Using an equally maneuverable boom arm designed for carrying extremely heavy saw attachments, the TL745C is capable of cutting and stacking trees at an incredible rate. Available saw attachments for the TL745C include the TBS-22, the TBS-32, and the Quadco 22C disc saws. After gripping the targeted tree within a pair of powerful grabber arms, each of these insane tools employs a rapidly rotating disc saw that easily slices through the entire tree trunk. Once cut, the grabber arms place the trees into piles like so many matchsticks. Recently, Timber Pro announced the release of their new D-Series feller punchers. Even stronger and faster than the C-Series, these models offer better visibility, more engine power, and greater fuel efficiency. Engineered for maximum performance, Timber Pro feller punchers rule the forest. Introducing the 3500 TC, a powerful mobile off-road concrete batching plant from Italian company Carmix. Controlled from within a beautifully designed cabin and rich, fully equipped cockpit, the 3500 TC is operated by a simple-to-use electronic touchpad, 3 levers, and a universal joystick. Its 4.5-liter mixing drum can be rotated a full 360 degrees, allowing for pouring the cement mix where it's needed without repositioning the vehicle. With the self-contained hydraulic water pump and hose, adding water to the mixing drum is amazingly convenient. After effortlessly adding the cement mix and dry material into the large capacity loading shovel, the mix parameters are entered into the touchpad and mixing begins. Four sensors within the drum allow the operator to monitor the cement's consistency, volume, temperature, and moisture content on a digital readout within the cabin. When it's time to pour the mix, the hydraulically tilting chute includes a pair of attachable extensions to adjust the drainage height. For comfort, convenience, and ease of use, the Carmix 3500 TC is at the top of its class. Check out the mighty shredding machines from Oregon company SSI Shredding Systems. Hey, can't you read the sign? Oh well, it looks like this poor guy's about to lose his 1960s hippie bug. So, whatever happened to giving peace a chance? That's just brutal. But it does show how SSI's insane metal shredders can destroy just about anything, from agricultural tires to steel drums to entire engine blocks. No matter what gets dropped into the teeth of these angry machines, it's soon going to be nothing more than a distant memory. In addition to their powerful rotating cutters, the secret to these amazing shredders is SSI's advanced cutter locking system. Each cutter is secured with a set of bolts which are then tightened to a specific level of torque. This additional tension pulls the blades together and strengthens the main shaft, ensuring optimal performance with minimal maintenance. SSI shredders are available with 1, 2, or 4 cutters, with models designed for obliterating anything from wood, rigid plastics, or even your old laptop. As for our friend with the Volkswagen, at least he has something to remember it by.